Amanda, a mother of 4, was so spooked by a ghostly image on her security camera that she couldn't sleep, and her family has considered moving to another home. Amanda woke up when she heard heavy footsteps in her home at 3:40 a.m. When she looked at the security camera, she saw what appeared to be a ghostly figure standing in the doorway of her kitchen. She made sure her husband was still in bed because she thought it could be him. She woke Jeffrey, her husband, and sent him downstairs to confront the intruder, only to find no one in the home and no sign of a break-in. The family's dog, Ollie, was pacing around the kitchen. Amanda was so shaken by what she saw, she could not go back to sleep and instead watched TV to calm herself down. She kept a screenshot of the figure, but even then continued to check the camera, certain she had just imagined what she saw. This is not the first ghostly incident the family can recall, and the strange occurrences have prompted them to consider moving. Things have happened here before, Amanda stated. The people who lived here before did not live here long, but we never found out why. The family moved into the home in 2020, and Amanda has regularly received notifications on her phone from the security feed, even when no one is home. She said the family also regularly hears strange noises around the house. The first truly bizarre event occurred when the family was out of the house and the security camera recorded a door in the house opening on its own. And another time, the kitchen sink turned on by itself. I've never been a ghost believer, but we've had things happen that make us question it, Amanda insisted. This picture is terrifying. Thinking there's something like that in your house makes you question everything. When we first moved in, nothing happened. It wasn't until we'd been living here for almost a year and something would happen and we would say it was nothing. We're confused. We just question everything when we hear stuff now. It's not so much living in fear, it's just questioning everything now, Amanda says. Now that's creepy. A woman's security camera goes off and catches these images of a ghost inside her home. Her mother had recently passed away from an illness and was afraid to die. She said she wasn't ready to go. The woman believes her mom is still trying to take care of them. As soon as she saw the ghostly figure, she knew it was her mother. You can see her in the living room and then again in the kitchen. Wow. Baby monitors can be spooky at the best of times, as one Illinois mother found out just a few weeks before Halloween. Marissa Sybil says she was terrified when she checked her baby monitor one night and saw that her son Lincoln was not alone in his crib. The baby monitor showed a ghostly baby seemingly lying next to Lincoln with eyes, hair, and a mouth clearly visible. I was positive there was a ghost baby in the bed with my son, Sybil's wrote in a now viral Facebook post on October 18th. I barely slept. She added that she tried creeping in there to investigate her son's spectral sleeping buddy, but she couldn't get to the bottom of it. That's enough to keep you up at night. A grieving Atlanta mother said a spirit that looked like her deceased son was captured by her home security camera, according to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Jennifer Hodge, 57, said in a Facebook post that she was watching TV in her bedroom with her daughter when her Nest security system sent her a notification saying, "Person spotted in entryway." For everyone who knows what my son looks like, they know that this looks just like him, beard and all, Hodge wrote in a post. Hodge's son had died of a drug-related death in 2016. We have no clue what to think about all of this, but so happy to be able to know my beautiful son is always with us, the mother wrote in a social media post. Now, most of the time, a ghost caught on camera is creepy, but this feels wholesome to me. A couple were stunned after catching a blonde ghost bride on their motion-activated CCTV cameras. Darren Pallister, 27, nearly fell out of bed when he checked his motion-activated cameras at around 3 a.m. one day and found the spooky footage of a silhouette moving around just after midnight. He and his fiancée, Jessica Mason, said they felt there was something there in their home in Antrim, Merseyside. Mason was asleep when the cameras, set up to view their French bulldogs, captured the ghoulish figure at 12:30 a.m. on January 2nd. Mr. Pallister said, the couple said they felt a calming presence of another person in their pre-war semi-detached property recently, claiming it's even accompanied by the sweet smell of perfume. Pallister, a carpet and upholstery cleaner, shared images of the CCTV footage to Facebook, prompting spooked friends to order him to burn the house down. Pallister has since been contacted by a paranormal investigator who was fascinated by the image and hailed it as the best of its kind he's ever seen. He said, I was scrolling down through the motion notifications and I nearly fell out of the bed when I saw it. I thought, that's mad. And I woke Jessica up and showed it to her, and she couldn't explain it either. It couldn't have been Jessica because she was asleep, and it looks like she got a bit of fringe to her and Jess doesn't. Some mates were messing around and saying it's Jess, but I can guarantee it's not. The clothing looks off the shoulder, and she hasn't got any pajamas like that either. The next day, I started messing with the contrast and sharpness on my phone, and when I did, you could really see the face coming through, and that's when I knew it was a person. Ever since we moved into this house, we've said you can feel like there's someone there. I find it hard to say because I've never believed in anything like that. Jess will go to bed and I'll be playing on the PlayStation and I'll feel like there's somebody sitting in the room with me. Pallister claims to have captured white orbs on the motion detector's camera and says the spooky goings-on only happen in that one room. Wow, now that's creepy.